I had a dream. It was the first time. First that I was really scared. Shook with fear. If one thing, one atom had given way, then I would be gone.
I'll be at the bridge that links Earth to the heavens. You can stay here alone and watch what happens to this purgatory.
Just don't know what I'm supposed to be.
You'll figure that out. I'm not worried about you.
My dudes, Eldrian, Candy Rabbits, James, Miss Taco, Repo. Thank you guys for being here at the top of the stream. You guys are fan-frick-tastic. Candy Rabbits redeemed. Hydrate. Where's my water bottle? I don't know where my water bottle is. Ugh. Dude, James, that sucks. Yeah. I mean, you're only contracted for what? Less than a year? And then you'll have job experience in your relevant field. You'll be able to move back into like Colorado to be around family. Just like less than a year, right? A little bit longer. Figured out what to do with points. Hydrate. Oh my gosh. 10:31. I might have to hop off right now. LOL. But have a great stream. Might catch some of it later. My dude. if I mess up Redstone, who's gonna double check my work? I need you. You are my proofreader. Ugh. No, I don't know what you're going to do, but have a great one of those. Apparently I forgot my water bottle upstairs. I'm gonna go get that, and I'll be right back. Ugh. I also put on some socks because my poor toes were cold. And by the way, you owe me a wolf. I accidentally murdered you, didn't I? In that raid, huh? That happened. Let's get swapped into the game real quick. Hardcore V4, let's do this. Okay, I have what, 2 hydrates? Bless. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Oh, God. Hello? Ow. I can't feel my face when you shoot it with an arrow. Yeah, but if you could, like, not shoot me in the face with an arrow. Where'd I get shot? Dude, is it my left shoulder? It's my left shoulder. Alright, I didn't actually get an AFK here all that much. I shouldn't say get to, because I could have just turned my computer on and then loaded the world and I would have been able to AFK, but I just didn't think about it. But that being said, we still got, like, after only an hour or two, some ender pearls. I also needed some rotten flesh to keep our wolves healed, so I changed this filter in here to a glass or to rotten flesh, just so I could have, you know, enough food to heal the wolves. And that's all I really did. Level 243? Oh, dude, I didn't even realize. How much do you AFK? And my knee. Oh, I guess it despawned already. Not my beautiful knees. Chat room, I have beautiful knees. Absolutely gorgeous. If you saw my knee, you'd be like, damn, dude. What a good knee. True story. I'm not sure. I guess we can work on, like, the iron golem farm today. I am dangerously low of iron. We're always in... Did I, like, go mining just to get a little bit of iron? Did we do that at the end of the stream last time? I don't remember. I have some iron on me. I guess we should do some things here. Couldn't AFK very much, has 243 level. Okay, look here, bud. I'm not in the mood for your sassafras. I didn't AFK very much. Why did I put it in here and not in this one? Oh, hey, look at that. I found more iron, chat room. God, I'm a genius. Well, that's completely full. What do we not need? Stone bricks. I mean, the rest of this, I just throw it on the ground. Because it's just cobblestone, right? We can make an infinite amount of that. I don't think I AFK'd very much, but then again, I'm the biggest of dumbest of idiots, and I just don't know, man. Yes, how may I help you, my child? Are you hungry? Fear not, for I will feed you. I have all the fish in the world thanks to my wonderful, compact, and simple automated fish farm. Yes, give me them sticks. I also need to light the rest of the, I don't know, the planes here up immediately surrounding. I'll fax you some cheeseburgers. Dude, I'm super down. Don't even joke. Dude, our air fryer got here today. I am so freaking pumped. Our George Foreman is jealous because it's like, oh, you're abandoning me. Oh. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm abandoning you. You can't make me wings. Dude's like, I see how it is. You're gonna leave me for a younger, more beautiful kitchen appliance. Heartbroken. And I'm like, don't pretend like you didn't know this day was coming, George Foreman. Air fryer can do it all. It's everything you're not. Quantity or quality to start off on YouTube? 90% quality, 10% quantity. This world looks pretty incredible. Dude, I feel like this world is just starting. I feel like it looks like garbage. But thanks for the compliment, man. Like, seriously. The thing I'm most proud of is we have this AFK. Let me just show you. So this giant like leg kind of structure here is a dark room mob spawner that can handle every type of mob that can spawn in the overworld. So we're talking, it can handle, of course, zombies and skeletons and creepers, but it can also handle zombie chicken jockeys with their with their slow falling because of the magma blocks at the bottom. It can also handle spiders and endermen. I need to light up more of my caves. There's not very many caves lit. Maybe that's what we do today. I've been saying we should do that for a hot minute. It can handle spiders and endermen, which lets me farm ender pearls. And it can also do witches, which lets me farm things like glass bottles and well, all of the witch drops. But it's a bit slow right now, and that's just because, well, one, I need to be standing inside the AFK room. And this AFK room is so freaking cool. I need to move out like all of these chests too. But anyway, so yes, while we're in this AFK room, we then have a skeleton spawner that's active basically underneath this like cobblestone platform right here. There's a skeleton spawner. I might be able to punch out this here. Yeah, there's a skeleton spawner. So you could see how it would be active. So it's about right there. So while I'm inside this room, anywhere inside this room keeps that skeleton spawner active. It's like very precisely placed and blah, blah, blah. So inside this room, we have a jack-o'-lantern carver. You put in pumpkins up here, it gets spat out from here. And then you place it right here, and then you get carved pumpkins, completely automated. Well, like AFK. This is a little netherwort farm. This is a cobblestone farm and a concrete converter all in one. Right here we have a nano farm, and over here we have a fish farm. On this wall we're going to have a tree farm. It's just not done yet. So in this one little room we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 AFK stations to take advantage of the experience that's given to us by the skeleton grinder. Yeah. And then while we're in this room, we should be in range to be spawning things out of the dark room mob spawner that's above us. And that, well then, you know, once we set up proper filters, we'll be farming ender. Hey, dude. Where'd you come from? 2 stacks of ender pearl. I think Nims needs to go find the end portal now. I mean, we could maybe fight the dragon today. I have to get what? Blaze rods, turn these into Eye of Enders, and then like fly those Eye of Enders to finding the dragon. Yeah, I mean, okay, here's the deal. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, also, this is a villager breeder. It works real good. I can even see new baby villager. Yeah, there's a new baby villager in there. Works real good, chat room. Are cows dying? I mean, Endermen are dying. Or, no, sorry. Zombie villagers. Villagers are dying. Goodness. They're cramming in there, so. And then we also built like a tiny little, I don't know what you would call that. Pumpkin farm. That's what it's called. I'm like foggy or cloudy today. I'm kind of blanking on basic names and stuff. Oof. Okay, I wanna light up some more caves. I really wanna say ah. I wanna light up more caves so that way we can increase the rates of our darkroom mob spawner. I'm not seeing any like open caves over here. Yo. Is this just like a forest I need to light up? I mean, I guess I should be doing that. Because mobs can spawn over here just as much as anywhere else. Okay, next time it gets to be nighttime, remind me to get some torches and light up more area. I mean, that was a spot where monsters could be spawning. Nims, do you have a lightning trident to change all the spare villagers into witches? No, that's a good idea though. I have channeling from the fishing farm giving me the enchant. But I most definitely do not have a trident. Is there an easy way of farming a trident? Moo moo moo, I'm a cow. Chat, I'm a cow. Chat, I'm a cow. Chat, I'm a cow. Chat, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. I mean, again, lighting up all of this space or slabbing it or something, right? Something to this space reduces mob spawns. And that's... Dude, is that a skeleton rider? Look at this. Now, don't shoot me, dude. Can we be friends? Look at you. Freaking thug life, man. I've never seen one of these spawn before in the game. Look at him on his ride. He's not very good at aiming, though. Oh, I'm not very good at walking, though. Kill, drown, try not to swear. Okay. I'm gonna have to head out. See you later, James. Take care, man. Oof. Oh, you escaped. Escape. Okay, I don't know. It's fine. Dude's eventually gonna burn to death. Dude, if you know that song, the I'm a Cow song, I would be impressed, because it's a terrible song and nobody should ever know of it. That's a real song, by the way, chat room. I should have picked up that coal over there, but you know, it is what it is. See, all of our cave systems kind of extend out this way. There's got to be caves, you know, over in this area. But I have, there's no entrances into these caves. And I have no idea where they are. It's one of the rarest mobs. I know. It's crazy. I mean, on stream, God, I don't even remember when this happened. But we saw, was it, chat, do you remember if it was a skeleton or a zombie that had completely legitimately spawned in full diamond armor? It was in a creative world, so it didn't matter. But like, full diamond armor, legit, just came out of a freaking mob spawner. Like an unmodified mob spawner. Nothing. Then you have 1,000 charcoal by now? Sadly, no. That's a little bit better, but... I just don't see any caves. There's got to be caves over under this side, but... Is this hardcore? Yeah, you can tell by my hearts. It's a good way of checking for next time. Okay, so I think we're gonna cut down another tree. I don't know what to do to find caves. Do we just dig out a section underneath us and just slow roll through it and hope that we eventually hear like something along the way? Oh, hopefully we're done from this point. I just messed up the pattern. Okay. Beautiful. I think it was a skelly while you were perfecting your skeleton farm. I think you're right. What do you mean hearts? So, the hearts that I have here, you see how they have like the little gray accent on them? That represents hardcore worlds. Whereas, and I can show you this, a world that's not a hardcore world, game mode survival, has just regular hearts. See how they don't have that like little angry eyes accent? They're just regular hearts. So these are regular hearts, and these are angry eye hearts. And angry eye hearts mean hardcore. Yeah, dude. And now you'll just be able to tell. I mean, I'm very happy to help. God. I'm conflicted. I want to go caving, but there's no caves on the... Yeah, let's just do it. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at all those guys falling out of the sky. That's good. That's what we want to see. So I'm really tempted to just come like right here and then just dig straight down. We know that we can survive like a 3-minute swim in lava thanks to like protection 16. And then if that doesn't work, just pillar out basically. So what we're trying to find is anything that's like a zombie noise, a skeleton noise, lava pops is good. So there's lava. There's a bat. Okay, there's a bat like over in this direction. Oh yeah, okay. We also don't have any torches, so first thing we're gonna mine out, if we find it, is coal. It's super dark for me too. With 69 brightness. Yeah, this is as bright as we can make it. Maybe I should have went and at least got some torches. Zombie groans. On this level, it's like on this level. And I think it's like right here. So there. I actually heard it. Well, we found it. Nice. Dude, it's super dark. Iron. Redstone. You're not gonna give me coal. I mean, this is awesome. Do you hear all of these mobs near us? Gravel could kill you. Confidence is a slow and insidious killer. I mean, listen to the number of mobs. I think they're just above us. Oh! Oh God! There's the one! Stop! How many are there? Okay, we did it. Oh, bless. And we found coal. Chat room. Did you see that? Nims in melee. Let's get the bow. Yo, it was super effective. I didn't have anywhere to hit them. That was like the one time where sweeping edge would have been beneficial. Okay? I don't want to hear no sass. Wait, no, this is home. I didn't have the room to be swinging my giant axe. Oh God, it's connected. We've been here. y'all hear any zombs, you just let me know. Was there more coal over in this, like, vein? Oh, God, yes. Fortune, alright. Oh, of course it's Fortune. If it wasn't Fortune, it would be Silk Touch. And clearly it's not Silk Touch. Does Fortune not work on coal? Oh, 11 to 15. 100% works on coal. Because I was only seeing one, like, physical item, but I didn't know if there was, like, something I myself was missing. It's just ores. Iron, gold, redstone. Redstone. No diamond, though. That would have been lit. More iron. More redstone. I mean, well, why height are we at? 12? Let's just give it a quick punchy punch, boy. How much coal do we have? Probably more than enough at this point. Giving it a quick look over while we're here. See, this is a perfect example of why I want to reskin textures, so that way in the top 2 pixels there's some sort of something noting what type of block it is. Because whenever this guy's covered, yo, I can't tell that's redstone. I mean, of course I can tell now because it's got the dust particle effects. But it wouldn't have that because I wasn't, like, stepping on it. I can't tell that's redstone. It looks the exact same as the block next to it. So what if it was diamond? I wonder, collectively, across all of humanity that's ever played Minecraft, how many diamonds have been missed because they were right on the surface of lava? I bet it's some astronomically high number because of how many people have played Minecraft. Let's be honest. How's it going, eyebrows? That leads down there. I mean, see, think about all those zombies that we just killed. There were, what, 8 zombies? All on one point? And a spider? All of that was spawning because we've lit up most of the other caves. Oh, is that really it? Okay. So we had made kind of like a tiny mob spawner down here. Is there a... I think I've heard of a resource pack where it shows the light levels if they're mob spawning. Like if the light is a 7 or lower, it somehow marks it for you. Does anybody know anything about that? Because that would be handy right about now. Oh my gosh. This is right here? Optifine showing FPS and also light level. I mean, my FPS is locked at 100. And so it's always going to be 100. But yeah, showing light levels, dude. That would make it so convenient. This dirt block is from an Enderman. Leaving his garbage around. Dirtying up my base. Taking a moment. Seeing if we can hear anything. Absolutely nothing on the captions. Well, wow. I mean, it was mildly successful. We found like 8 more mobs eating the mob cap. This guy doesn't count against the mob cap. He's been named. I know there is a mod that lets you see light level. I'm not sure about a resource pack, data pack option. Quick Google search. Data pack to see light levels. I don't know. There's a YouTube video. This is like detecting light via a scoreboard.
Exploring the new snapshot.
Yeah, it's just okay. This is not what we need. Because that's the exact same thing as just walking around like this with your F3 on. Maybe it's a little more aesthetically pleasing, but I can clearly see that I'm at like 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 11, 13, 12, 10, 12, blah, 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 9, blah. You get it. You get it. I can do this and just walk around and see if I ever see a 7. See, here's an 8 somewhere. Does Vanilla Tweaks have it? Resource pack. This is what I'm looking at here. Sorry, late. What I miss? We just a little bit of caving, trying to light up the rest of our area. Solid slimes. I mean, nothing in here that I can see that's, yeah, this is menus, retro, and fun. So this is just the texture pack, the resource pack. Let's see. Data packs. is... Item averages is really great. Nope, nothing in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there would be. Nothing that I can think of, at the very least. Which means it's just like a brute force method. If I ever see an 8, we just drop a torch. This area is like too close for mobs to spawn, but still. I mean, we could do it again. That was super successful. This is still definitely in range of the AFK spawn room. Let's try it again. I'm looking for like zombie groans, monster noises. Minecraft really needs a mid to late game mass lighting solution. I mean, yeah. How would you do that though? Like, the way the game is made is lighting only goes up to 15. I mean, this is pretty much it. Straight down, no mob noises. Wait, we got water flowing? So it would set the entire area to like a 15 light level. Or just late game mob proofing solution. That would also be cool. Lava pops. I mean, maybe something like a conduit or you know, a variant beacon. It doesn't have to be even a beacon, but just a variant beacon would prevent all mobs from spawning in, say, a specific area. That would be cool. What happened to that water flows? What Y height are we? 12? Heck, a beacon that emits light would be nice. Like, the light beam lights everything near it. That would be kind of neat. Water flows on, I mean, roughly this level. There's a bat taking off. It's somewhere above us. Seems like there's a lot near us, and I'm having trouble pinpointing any of it. So maybe some like on this level somewhere? Okay, I can hear it through my speakers now. It's no longer just a caption system. Skeleton rattles. Awesome. I think the skeleton's on this layer. And he's in this direction. Give or take. Well, we found the cave. We found the water. We found our skeleton. Oh, awesome. Yes! I knew there had to be some sort of giant area that we hadn't discovered. Look, 2 skeletons, a creeper, and a spider. All... God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're just gonna go up there and fill in whatever is causing this. Trenches are kind of a nightmare to light, because there's like 3 different layers. But, I mean, still, we found it. That was very nice. Creeper, creeper, skeleton. There's a zombie somewhere. Clearly. Oh. What's up, dudes? Hi. Can't see. It's like these little paths here. Mobs love spawning on these. Could you... Ah, cheeky, I see. Planet Minecraft texture pack light levels. You turn off smooth lighting. Oh my god, yes. When was this published? This is exactly what I was looking for. Light levels downloaded. Okay. Blah blah. If you post your world file, I can... I mean, we should be able to tell whenever we get the majority of our caves. Whenever the Darkroom mob spawner just runs non-stop. It'll be... Okay, okay. Let's try out this texture pack. So I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna load up Minecraft. Go app data roaming Minecraft. What is it? resource packs, yeah. Light levels.zip. We're gonna put into Minecraft. Options, resource packs. Light levels v5.zip. Okay, done. Single player, hardcore. Options, video settings, smooth lighting off. Resource pack, light levels done. Let's see if this does it. It's not looking good. And it's literally not looking good. It does not look like the screenshot. Does this require Optifine? I'm still looking. It might require Optifine. He just doesn't include it. Yep, there it is. It does require Optifine, and Optifine has not been updated to 1.15 yet. Let me take a look. Optifine 1.15. Yeah, we're on 1.15.2. Yeah, Optifine is still in 1.14. Do they even have a beta for 1.15? I mean, I'm not seeing anything for 1.15. It's a preview? Where did I see? Where's that preview? Oh, on their Reddit. Okay. This is what you're looking at. Optifine 1.15, 92% done, fixing bugs, which is kind of sad because Minecraft is already pushing out 1.16. The support, if they need to slow down, Minecraft needs to slow down its development speed, progress, process, because the support community, there's a huge amount of people that play exclusively mods. And if they don't let their mods be updated to whatever newest version, then like nobody's going to use mods. Hey, dude. Nobody's going to use mods that require the newest, or nobody's going to make mods for the newest version of Minecraft. No release date. Yeah. And it's just one dude. I don't know if he does it in his part-time, like in his free time, or if like the number of donations and the number of people using Optifine has gotten so high that I would like to see the Optifine community. I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. Options, video settings, smooth lighting, minimum, resource packs, light levels off. Yeah. I mean, I saw all the preview versions. I saw that we could do it. But if it's not a stable version, then I don't feel like crashing my Minecraft world over and over and over and over for this. We'd end up spending more time doing that than if we had just lit everything up manually the hard way. That's what I'm trying to weigh here. I mean, but it's still 115. It's not done. Yeah, those are pre-releases for 115. That's what I'm saying. And on his own Reddit post, he says that it's a very unstable version, which means it crashes all the time. I'm not gonna download that. Also, think if there's a bug that will kill you. I mean, Optifine doesn't like change game mechanics, but like if the game freezes while I'm in combat or something, as an example, and like the game is still running, but I can't input controls, then we could die. That possible? My bad. No, I mean, dude, you're good. That was a great suggestion. It was exactly what I had in my mind. It's just sad that it requires Optifine, and then that wouldn't even be that big of a deal, if Optifine has been updated to 115. But it was exactly what I was thinking of. Literally exactly. I guess don't need to punch that out. Nice armor, dude. So you did very well. I'm looking for additional ledges that they might be able to fall down from. You don't play Minecraft through the Twitch app, formerly Curse app, do you? No, I don't. Why do you ask? That's the end. No real reason? Oh, yeah. No. I thought about trying to just make it, like, add it to my Steam library. Just, I don't know, just so I could track, like, hours played. Because I don't think Stats does that. Dude, I've never been killed by anything. Yeah. It tracks time in a specific world. Yeah, but I would like time overall. I'm curious because, you know, talking just as you do with people about games you've played and then hours into specific games and stuff. I mean, Minecraft. This is super lit. That is just about as lit as you can get. And there was absolutely no other cave systems that connected to this. Not that I could see. I believe that when we were standing here, we heard multiple waters. One in like this direction, but I don't know. 1.8 hours of sneak time? Was that really a stat? I don't see it. It's there. Am I just blind? Sneak time, right there. Wow. 1.8. Well, those are rookie numbers. We need to get them numbers up. I mean, a Minecraft just rolled. But you can hear minecarts rolling from a mile away. So there's something on there's a bat at this height. We are at Y11, dude. This is like super diamond height. Lava pops. Bat takes off. Lava popping. The lava popping is above us. At basically this point and up. So it's like there. See if we can find it. Oh hey, we found it. Just a little lava room? Damn. I mean, absolutely zero light needed. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is rough. This is sad. Because now it's going to saturate our caption system. We're not going to... It's going to be much harder to find something now. Because of that lava. And that lava wasn't causing a problem. Because it provides so much light, mobs can't spawn in here. I mean, what if we obsidian the whole thing? I mean, it's gonna cost us torches, but shouldn't that stop the bubbling noise? I think it did? Okay. Nothing new on that worked. I mean, there's still a bat taking off. Somewhere in this line. Skeleton rattles. Okay, I believe there's a skeleton, like, here. Hey, dude. I had a hunch that I was too low. And so I was like, okay, we're just gonna go for it. Whoa! Scared the crap out of me. Well, RIP my torches. Another trench within range. You know it's better to have main storage at spawn or at its own area, such as a base a bit away from spawn. For what type of farm? Like, what are you trying to store? That's a relevant question. Well, we found another ravine. This is awesome. And again, considering that the moment we walked in, it was like, oh hey, 4 mobs just spawned. Have fun, good luck! I would build your storage just as close as possible to where you're going to be spending the majority of your time. I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what I would do. Okay. Yeah, just main storage, then wherever the closest you can to wherever you are going to be spending the vast majority of time. It feels like a giant ravine. Monstrous. Is this like two ravines that connected? No? Just a big lad. That's all it is. Metal Sandman. Redeemed hydrate. There's my water bottle. Stay hydrated, chat room. Cheers. Oh, I'm at the wrong height. That's why I was having to dig through so much. I'm hoping also to find just connected caves. Ravines are usually great for finding like rando caves that you need to light up. Because they just such a large cross section of the world. But so far we haven't been too lucky with that. Man, I wish that texture pack Repo found us would have worked. That would have been amazing. You know what? This is the end. Blah. We're done. We destroy this lava, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Just making sure that as our inventory overflows because of the amount of like cobblestone garbage in it, that we're still able to pick up all the stone variant blocks. The stone variant blocks are freaking gorgeous, chat room. Like, easily my favorite is the new diorite. It's just, the polished diorite is so clean. Oof. Like it. Do you have like a... Chat room, do you have a favorite stone variant block? Diorite, andesite, or granite? mean, we're done with this layer. There's sometimes, depending on the height of these cave systems, there's sometimes a third layer. I'm not seeing one, though. No, it's below us. Andesite, diorite? Yeah, this is another layer right here. Oof. Oof! Sorry, pickaxe, I did not mean to betray you like this. 1, 2, shift all, shift all. It's like there's like 2.5. There's one right here very clearly. And then there's like a little one that's there. That little one can't spawn anything, but still. It's a little obnoxious. I mean, that now connects back up. And still no connected caves. We found 2 ravines like right under our base, which is great. I'm happy to have found them. But no ravines? What makes andesite your favorite, Beck? Like, obviously, I know what makes diorite the best. And andesite, why? This one felt maybe a little convoluted. Maybe this was a little too much work. No connected caves. It's all very well lit now. I'm not seeing any spots in here that might be trouble spots. Lava pops over in some direction. I think it was in this way, like in this direction. Skeleton rattles. It's like almost assuredly below us. Okay, it's like on this level. I mean, he's right in front of us somewhere. I think he's... Damn, echolocation too good! Yes. Was it just this small little cave system? Hey, bud. All these bats, dude. I hate bats so much. Just run from me. I will murder your family. Hashtag kill the bats. It sounded... Where is it? There's another bat. Oh, cool. It just kept going. Do I have 2 Endermen mad at me right now? Yo, I'll take it. Now, I'm so freaking happy we found this. And like, again, look at the density of mobs spawning in these rando... Dude, were there really 3 Endermen in here? Look at the density of mobs that have been spawning in these caves, right? Like, we are clearly close to, like, critical mass of spawning monsters. This is... It's great. It's so good. Yeah, I don't care. We have a zombie and a skeleton nearby. My headset's sitting on my desk and I keep bumping my mouse on it, so I'm moving my headset out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Christopher and John Z with the hydrant. And Reaper. Oh my god, you guys, you're killing me. Cheers. Thank you guys. Hydro homies. We have both a zombie and a skeleton around us. I'm not exactly sure where they're at. Okay, zombie groans. He's on screen. Okay, so the skeleton is like here. And the skeleton's like very much so in this upward direction. And there it is. Dude, chat room, if you don't use captions, you are hampering your playthrough. Another trench. Wow. I hate bats so much. Yeah. Like look at again just the density of these mobs as they spawn. This is a clear sign that we are close to critical mass of the cave lighting, right? There's just, if it can, it does spawn. And we just had 2 caves intersect. I see diamonds! This is awesome. I'm gonna just invent a spot to place this torch. You know what? This cave doesn't really have the upper spot where like they like to spawn. There's not like a path up here, which is great. That's great news. There's an emerald next to you too. I mean, yeah, but nah. Okay, so the first thing that I think we're gonna do is I think that we are going to bridge across, like, mob. There's a mob there, like. I'm not worried, chat room. It's fine. 100% okay. Nice, a proper little bridge here. Then we need to get down. We clearly, this one very clearly has 3 layers that need to be lit. We have a layer right here, and it stretches like that. We have another layer right here, which stretches there. And then there might be a 3rd layer. Yeah, you can see where that zombie is spawning right there. So we have 3 layers that we're going to have to go through and light on this one. It's not a bad thing. I'm happy. I'm happy we found it. But it's still quite a bit. It's a nice ravine. It is a nice ravine. Stretch. Just jump down. You won't take fall damage if you fall in lava. That's fair. Okay, I did it. I avoided the fall damage. Oh, it moves. You move so slow. Your OP is stronger than my smartassery. Protection 16 is just nutty. So, a question. To get over to the diamonds, do we water bucket? But then that's so much more area that we need to light. Like, it's literally so much more area, because then we add a 4th layer onto this. Because, like, this block here, it's being passively lit by the lava. I don't need to do anything. Here, let's just swim over to it. Oh god, we're so broken. We're 100% so broken. Back. And was that 114 God Gear I saw, or just full fire protection 4? Neither. It's just regular protection 4. I wish that you could still make the 114 full God Gear. Yeah, okay. This is all safe to mine now. We gotta throw out some cobblestone. 1. I'm proud. Good job, Fortune Pickaxe. Wow. 1 again. Pickaxe. You are just doing the Lord's work today. 3. Okay, that was nice. 2. 4. Okay. Okay. He just needed a pep talk, chat room. That's what the entire issue was. I was 1 update too late. Right. Oh, stretch. Yeah, 114 God Armor. I wish I could have had a set. You know, you pick up mined items before they can hit lava. The only real danger is falling in lava, but well. But well what? What are you saying? I mean, there's still... obviously, what I'm doing is very risky. Oop, that one was an accident. This is probably how I should have gotten over to the diamond. It's just a small little path along the side. You know what? No, you can't stay. You can't stay. Creeper could kill me right now. He could. Well, he would pop my totem of undying. And then I have a second totem of undying ready to go. Okay, so there's clearly a height right here that we need to take care of. At this point, I've kind of lost my bearings where we are in relation to the base. I don't know if this stuff is still negatively affecting our darkroom mob spawner. It might be, but it might also not be. Considering that we keep seeing like large clusters of mobs spawn in areas where, you know, you normally wouldn't, I'm gonna say that if we're not directly next to the base, we are in the area that's directly next to the area that's directly next to the base. That makes sense? Maybe I could say that a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not a native English speaker or anything. I don't. Words, how work do they? Oh, hey, what up, emeralds? Oh, dude. That poor guy. I just watched him disappear below the surface. We got zombies over here. Grown again. I think he was above. Okay, he's in this line. All right, dude. Like, this is kind of my point. We walk into any one new room. We've seen 5 monsters in this one room so far. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I know how to count. 5. 6. I can't aim either. Feels like the mob density is going up and up and up, which is what it should be doing because there's fewer and fewer places for mobs to be spawning. He would pop your totem. Oh my god. You could do the observe and just mine out the whole area around the mob farm down to bedrock. That would be too much for me. That's I mean, I clearly see an area right there that needs to be lit. And we also have this area where the creeper's at. And, like, arguably, there's a small one right here that's creating mob spawn. See, like, right there next to that emerald. Mobs could spawn. What mobs have done to us? I don't understand that question. Or is it a statement? What mobs have done to us? What have mobs done to us? Everything. We will take from them their families, their homes, and their livestock. I don't know. Oh, hey, we found silverfish. Awesome. Doesn't this mean that there's like pockets of silverfish around me now? I heard a zombie. Do you have knockback on the bow? Yeah. A lot. Okay, dudes. He's somewhere at like this height, maybe one block above us. Getting closer. Maybe below? He's definitely like right here. Okay, he just moved. And there's our cave. Cool. Guys. Can't we kind of see how close we are by looking at the local difficulty? We're at 3.21, which means we're definitely not immediately under our base anymore. I mean, this is pretty nice. Give it a moment to see if we can see or hear any mobs spawning over here. That bat snipe, Hanzo main? God, no, no Hanzo. Ban Hanzo. Actually, Doomfist and like Widowmaker are far less fun heroes to play against than Hanzo. But no, ban anything that can one-shot people. Gotta just chill over here. Okay, well, there's clearly lava in, like, this vertical. Okay. There's lava right at this height, and there's an Enderman that just whooped. There's no way that I can... That's a teleport, and there's no way that I could echolocate off that. Yes. We heard him. He is super close. Okay. All of my arrows just go right through him. That makes perfect sense. Dude, another trench. Thanks for just stop hitting me. He just chilled for a second. I wasn't expecting that, like, moment of kindness from Mr. Zombie. I don't need gravel, do I? I guess gravel is a more valuable resource than cobblestone. Wow, if I had just gone one block further. What Y are we at? 19? Oof. Oof. But still pretty much less valuable than everything else that we've got in our inventory. Oh yeah, so I looked into it. The nano farm runs on a 4-game tick clock. The water will attempt to spread every 5 ticks, so there's bound to be some desync. Interesting. If you can catch the right sync, it never falls out of sync. But if you're in like the wrong sync, then like it like less than halves the rates. But I mean, half of 500 a minute is still 250 a minute, which is still absurd. I gotta find the level that he just spawned on. We've got to be in Extreme Hills. Yeah, where are there mountains near our base? Okay, so I don't know. I see like this height right here. Are you even near anymore? See, that's what I was thinking. It needs to be, I need to clear everything within like 100 and, I don't even remember. It's like 128 blocks of this, of the AFK room. There's our height. This is definitely where the zombie spawned. I'm kind of tempted to just pillar straight up and see where in the world we are. Yeah, let's do it. I'm super curious. I'm gonna finish lighting up this ravine, and then we're gonna pillar straight up, and we're gonna see where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. I don't want to waste my precious diorite. Blech. I think andesite is my least favorite of the three because it's just basically another stone. You remember the computer games for that? Man, I saw, it was like this hilarious but also sad meme. It was like, and this should apply to most of the people in chat. If you were too young for the nuclear bomb drills, but too old for the active shooter drills, then you know you're from the Oregon Trail generation. And I was like, oh, that's so sad, but kind of accurate and true. Yeah, I mean, unless you're not from the United States, so. And then it's just like, you guys have active shooters drills that you teach your children? Yes, we do. I mean, there's another height. Where at? Yeah, there's another height above us. Ugh, God. Yo, y'all wanna like die of dysentery sometime? I think going back and playing through like Oregon Trail at some point would be a fun little burst of nostalgia. I was garbage at that game as a child. Your Oregon Trail old? What did you have it on? I don't know. Some really crappy PC. I had to have been in like 2nd grade. I so vaguely remember it. And like there was this, I don't know. Like, it was like this after school, like, recreation period where you could just basically hang out at the school and just goof off. And they offered up all the school computers for it. And I remember some of the school computers had like Oregon Trail. And so sometimes I would stay, again, this is like 2nd grade. I lived like a block away from the school or something like that. And I remember I would sometimes stay after school to play Oregon Trail or something. I don't know. I'm like sitting here trying to think back. Oh, it's forever ago. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just like dig. This seems roughly center, and we have a nice big punch out that we can place above us. So here's kind of the dream, the plan, the hope, the goal. We're going to dig straight up and place gravel underneath us so that way we can insta-mine, or even better than insta-mine, we can just torch it as it falls. I'll dig up 2 wide, but then place the gravel straight under. How far down are we? I mean, not that far. We might end up punching up through the bottom of a mountain. It's super possible. So we might end up coming out at like Y 80 or 90 or something like that, because we are in a mountain biome. Oops. Didn't mean to place that gravel. I mean, maybe it was an Apple Mac. He would be 9 years older than me, 10 years older than me. Oh, no. No, I never really considered the possibility we'd come up underwater. How much of our torches did we just lose? You know what? I think we lost only like 2 or 3. Not as bad as it could have been, I guess. Better water than lava? I think I would have preferred lava. It would have been slower falling. How did we get up there? Well, what? I don't... How do we... How did we do that? Oh, I'm so sorry, Torch. There we go. I mean, it worked. And so this is why we did what we did. Cool. And then we can just go back up. Windows XP, it might have been like 95, like Windows 95. I don't know, man. Well, we did it. We figured out the water. And you know what we did? We prepared absolutely 0 in case we came up through water again. I'm proud of us. I mean, see Y89 here. I'm out of gravel. No. I don't know if that would have been enough height. We fell from like Y90 to Y37. A connection with a hydrate! Cheers, man. Oh, that was a beautiful thing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Now we have a water preparedness plan. It's brilliant. I know. Y'all have to tell me. Okay, let's try this one more time. Why 37? I mean, we're in the 60s right now. Cool, we're through the water room. Oh god. We really did it 2 times. Well, at least this time we didn't fall all the way. Smart. That should be good enough. From Game FAQs, Oregon Trail, 1985, PC Macintosh, Apple 8-bit. I mean, it was Oregon Trail for sure. I don't remember what machine I played it on. That's not the memorable thing. Sounds like it just turned to daylight, and we got a bunch of mobs dying. Well. What's up, Creeper Nation? Oh god, I lost my whole... Chat room, I lost the whole... Where'd it go? I got a notification on my phone, I'm sorry. Did you get a new channel icon? We did. We updated it. Oh, there it is. Bless. Okay. Whoo, buddy. We have some giant freaking structures around our base. And, I can't see any of them. Oh, I have a good idea of where we are. Where we are. Yeah. This probably is irrelevant for mob protection. Yeah, Repo says the same thing. It's probably so far away that it's irrelevant. Remember when you could, like, X-ray? Like, you go underground and then you put your head inside of, like, a glowstone block and then you could just see through the world? Ah, the good old days. I can hear my computer getting angry about this. It's not a big fan of the 32, yeah, 47 FPS. It's not a big fan of this, like, 32 chunk render distance. Yeah, you push a piston inside your head. What's the specs of the computer? AMD something something. NVIDIA 970. Those are really the only two relevant stats. It's like, I don't remember. Is it 16 gigs of RAM or is it 32 gigs of RAM? I don't remember. F3? Oh, hey. Ryzen 7 3700X. There you go. And NVIDIA GeForce 970. Something is the important part. No, it's just the processor and the graphics card. That's the only relevant things. Your display is 1061. No, it's, I mean, the Minecraft window is, but that's because I use some tricks to make it, I'm using air quotes here, full screen borderless, but whenever you do the trick that I'm doing to make it full screen borderless, it leaves a small gap at the bottom, but that's good enough for me. It works. It's effectively full screen borderless. So I'm losing, what is that, like 19 pixels at the bottom of vertical space. Okay, well, we know where the base is. Should still be able to see it down to like 19 chunks. Yeah, just barely. Computer is significantly less angry about 19 chunks. Oof. Oof. I could only dream of such a PC like yours. It's not... I don't even feel like my PC is all that great. Not for streaming like games at the same time. What am I doing? We have Enderman now. Not for streaming and playing like a game at a decent frame rate. Is there anything else that we would need to look at while we were over here? No, I don't think so. I don't know where the audio went on that, but okay. Why aren't you making noises? Everything's on. So save music. Core is pretty good. 8 core is better than 4. Let's drop this back down to 16 chunks, or is it 12 chunks? That's the 16 seems quite far. Seems about right. A lot of folks have separate streaming PC. That's just too much work for me. I'm curious if our rates got any better. I do kind of wish we could stand in between these two, but like this works all the same. Like standing in between them is inside the AFK room. I can't tell if it's better or worse. It still seems like it's slow. It still seems like something's taking up mob cap. Maybe we need to add some sort of lighting system for the for the skeleton grinder, because I mean, on average, that thing's gonna have like, I don't know, probably like 6 skeletons in it at any given point. Maybe a little bit more, maybe like eight skeletons, because we got to think that the skeleton spawn room spawns like an average of 3.5 skeletons every, I want to say it's like 25 seconds. So they spawn 3.5 skeletons spawn on an average of 35 seconds. They then have to fall into the water, go into the trench, go through the trench, up the tube, over the top, and then fall down here, and then they have to sit here until the wolves kill them. I would guess that there are probably 3.5 skeletons in the spawner room, and then another like 3.5 skeletons up at the top in the middle of falling. I don't, if that makes sense. Like if I were to shut the if I were to shut the skeleton spawner off right now, I bet we would still get a wave of skeletons. Yeah, I mean, and there they are. AMD A8 5600K, 4.36 gigahertz, 8 gig of RAM, 1 terabyte Evo SSD, GeForce 1050 Ti, 4 gig graphics card RAM. I mean, I just need to update all of my specs. I basically upgraded the processor and motherboard not too long ago, and the RAM, of course, not too long ago. So I don't know, maybe 3.5 skeletons twice is 7. I bet that there's like 7 skeletons, 7 mobs, that this is just 7 mobs against the mob cap that this is just taking up. It doesn't seem like it's that great, so for comparison, this is the maximum potential rates here. I don't remember if this lever needs to be on or off. Okay, it needs to be whatever the opposite it is now. That'll get mobs to spawn. So the first wave is always the best wave, obviously. So like, keep that in mind, that the first wave is always the best. So now that the first wave is done, this is what the rates should be like. I guess we could just look straight up, stand right here because this is perfect center. Creeper left. See, that was like a pack of 6 monsters. Is there a block that we could put at the top? Or is there something that we could do to kill the spiders as they fall? Because they keep catching themselves. And that also hurts our rates, because this guy is just eating the mob cap and not dying. Is there any variation of this that could be made? Imagine this on Skyblock. I built it on Skyblock. So how do we get these spiders to die just a little bit quicker? Is there anything that a spider is scared of? Like, creepers are scared of cats, skeletons are scared of wolves. are spiders scared of anything? Can you build it to prevent spider spawn? No. See, the first wave is always the best. Remember that. But this is a true redstone world, so there's nowhere else in this world that monsters can spawn. It's permanently daylight. Everything in here is perfectly lit. There is, I mean, maybe I modified my windmill and made the inside of the windmill too dark. And everything in here looked... Oh wait, there was a 7. I saw it right here. There you go. Nothing in there, nothing in there. I mean, this is all fine. Yeah. Windmill seems spawn-proof. Is there a way to stop spiders from climbing? See, that's the question. And we can't use arrows, and we can't use water, because that would make Enderman teleport, and we want the Enderman more than anything. I mean, I think very clearly that there's always a mob in fall in a perfect, like a perfectly lit world. It might also have lower rates because of... trying to think of how to describe this. It might have lower rates because of how high it's built. I don't remember the mechanic, if 10E is still here. The lower you build a mob farm in your world, the better the rates will be. Well, we ended up building it at like Y, Y109. I wonder how negative that affects, like how much of a penalty that gives our rates. So very clearly, this is what the good rates should look like. This is perfect rates. Well, it's not even perfect because it's built at like, Y80 in this world. 90? Looks like a Y90 something. It starts at Y97. So I don't know. That's still pretty comparable to what we had in the other world. The other one's at like 90 something, right? See, this is so many items that the that the Hopper minecart can't keep up. So it's either that we still have a lot of unlit caves and a lot of things taking up mob spawn. It could be all of the skeletons that are eating the mob cap here. Oh hey, that was an Enderman. Didn't see an Ender Pearl though. It could be the skeleton grinder taking up like, I'm guessing 8 of the mob cap. Magma blocks up top, perhaps? Magma blocks don't burn you if they're... They only burn you if you're standing on them. Are there any mineshaft in the area possibly causing it? I mean, possibly. That's what we were just trying to look for is the issue. I don't need any of this stone brick. It's like a dime a dozen now. Absolutely useless. Alright, let's blast furnace, some iron, regular furnace, some more iron, regular furnace, some more iron. We're going to... We had a lot more iron than I think we thought. Yeah. Look at all them diamond blocks. That's beautiful. There's something wrong with this stream, even though it says live, it is not live. Don't believe me, try to chat with streamer. Number 2, bookmark this stream and check it later or even tomorrow and you'll see a repeat of what you are seeing now. I'm following just long enough to tell everyone. I think he is collecting followers. Streamers that are my friends are talking about getting advertisements for them to buy followers. I don't know how it works, but this is no joke. You are watching BS. Put on your tinfoil hats, chat room. I'm a lie. Clearly, I am not real. 100%. Chat room, here's the deal. I am a pre-programmed AI that is designed to respond nonsensically to everything that you say in chat. Blue, purple, yellow, green, red. That's my bot code. I don't know if you realized. Is there anything else? Pull these out, put those in. Quote, I'm sorry, I stupidly put this on wrong chat. Beep, boop, boop, beep. We are robot. Maybe instead of throwing all of these on the ground, we can put them in like this chest for the short term. No, you 100% put that in the right chat. 100%. I'm just here collecting followers. I'm a robot. 100%. You know, chat room, let's have a conversation. This is something I've thought about before. How good is streaming as an alibi if you're committing a crime? Like, let's say you're the #1 suspect in a, you know, grand theft, right? You rob a jewelry store, okay? And you're like, but judge, I couldn't have robbed the jewelry store. I was streaming from, you know, noon until 6 p.m. the day that the robbery took place at 4. How could it have been me? Depends on how tech savvy the police are where you live, or like how tech savvy your lawyer is, maybe. We already know Nims. Nims doesn't pass the Turing test. That's sad, but it's probably true. We haven't gotten any more glass bottles, man. I mean, I think we started with 24 glass bottles and we're at 27, chat. We did it. Oh, I mean, that was good. It's not shabby. Or a twin to stand in. I mean, a twin, though, would be... I think that the courts would see through the twin play. And whether or not they've heard you say this, nobody clip it in case I need to do something. If I need to be a hoodlum someday, nobody clip this and send this to the police, please. If the police are not tech savvy enough, they won't understand the streaming thing. But if they're too tech savvy, they might suspect something too. Ah. Don't witches spawn in dark rooms these days? Yes, they do. Which is how I'm getting glass bottles. I kind of want to move all of these enchants out of here. I want to prep for the tree farm. I don't know. Is there anything that we need to do to prep for the Ender Dragon fight? Make some potions. Potions of, like, regeneration. We can do all of that tomorrow. Another little temporary building, I think, is in order. Let's see. Yeah, it's beautiful, chat. Don't say nothing. Gorgeous. The most beautiful little temporary hut you've ever seen in your life. We didn't put any slabs in there, did we? I feel really bad again. I am sorry. I'm watching a Crook streamer and I accidentally posted this. Chat. Dude, it doesn't bother me at all. I think it's funny. Because, like, clearly I'm a dude. Clearly, I'm a dude. I was telling you about how I played frickin' Oregon Trail as a kid and having conversations in chat. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a really smart AI. It's possible. What am I doing? Why does it shift click that way? Gross. I'd say I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and I robbed the jewelry store on there with my friends. With Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. Yes, because that's going to go over so well with the cops. Let me tell you, oh, don't suspect me in this real-life jewelry store theft, but because I was robbing jewelry stores in my video game. Most of those older people just don't understand that video games are fantasy. And so they'll just be like, oh, well, he has motive. He likes robbing he likes robbing jewelry stores in video games. Clearly, he likes to rob he likes to rob his jewelry stores. So he must be guilty of this real life one. I mean, I'm pretty sure we beat, like, I'm not a big fan of Grand Theft Auto, but like way back in the day, I'm pretty sure I did the stereotypical thing of, you hire a lady of the night, and then when you're done with her, you beat her with a baseball bat to get your money back. That's just par for course in Grand Theft Auto. But like, in real life, that's awful, vile, evil. Obviously. I would never hit someone with a baseball bat. I need more slabs. Do we have slabs anywhere before I craft a whole bunch? Yeah, we had a little bit more. Cop pulled me over for getting a little sideways when exiting a store. He didn't pull me over till I got home, told me to slow down, told him I don't know what he's talking about. I was just getting to my car to go to work. It worked. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. This is our little enchanting hut. The beautiful little enchanting hut. Oh, come on. Okay, well, clearly we need to light up an area. I shouldn't be close enough to my villager breeder to pop to trigger the omen effect. And I know that there are cows in this, like, little wooded area behind us. But clearly we need to light all this area up too. Somewhere back here. Cow? I need a cow. I need a cow. Not a pig. I need a cow. I wonder if, like, these skeletal horses take up the hostile mob cap. I don't really go out of my way to kill them, so, I mean, it's possible. Clearly, this forest needs some work. We might frickin' kill the planet and remove this entire forest. And then light up this area. What are you going to do with those 243 levels? Trying to rival the Ender Dragon? Yes. 100%. I don't know. I kind of had this, like, weird fantasy of hitting, like, I don't know, some absurdly high level. Like, level 500, level 1000. Have you ever seen someone hit level 1000? I bet we're not even a tenth of the way there yet. There's a cow nearby. There's gotta be a cow. What's the upper cap? I don't think there... Oh, bless. Okay. I don't think there is an upper cap. Thanks, bud. Any pillager tower in the... Oh my god. No, there's... I haven't seen a pillager tower. Not since, like, our previous hardcore world, if I'm being honest. $24,791 levels is the max. I mean, is that the cap that, like, a 64-bit program can go to? No way. Well, go to the Nether and build the dang pigment farm. Instant level 900 in one AFK session. I don't think pigment farms work that well anymore. Where did you come from? Oh. Fair. Skeleton rattles? I think water must have flown down here at some point. Flown. Not flown. Flowed? Is that grammatically correcter? Pigman farms definitely still work. Do they? I could have sworn they got broken at some point. Silly Enderman. I thought that the zombie pigmen lost aggro on you after a bit. And because of that, they broke. I wonder why the 24,000 levels being the max then. Ugh. Well, I mean, I know I need to make an iron golem farm. I just don't want to move villagers upwards. We have the villagers. We have everything that we need. I just let's make a bamboo farm real quick. Let's just poop one of those out. Maybe that'll make me feel better about moving villagers all the way to the top of the frickin' everything, because I hate it. I hate it so much. Does anybody like moving villagers? Blah blah. I don't care. No, nobody likes moving villagers. My God. Just do it. Aren't there like little single cell? There's gotta be. I might move all of the granite from this into here, because this is our redstone block, yeah. When it's like an observer with looking at some bamboo as it grows, we need a bunch of hoppers, which blah 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 blah. Oh, that's gold, but still kind of blah blah. Oh, we already have a bunch of chests. Maybe we need more chests. I'm a chesty kind of guy. Never have too many hoppers, chat room. Is there any downside of using the rest of my iron for more hoppers? I don't think so. Pistons? Yeah, pistons. Missed a block? I missed a block of what? What am I missing? Oh, cobblestone. Only 19, and it's because we ran out of cobblestone. I mean, having a giant industrial sugarcane ore... That's why we put magma blocks at the bottom. Did you see that guy? Full chainmail, enchanted boots. Clearly he had feather falling on his boots. Oh god, I need to do so many things. Okay, let's finish our enchanting hut, and then we're going to build a little bamboo farm. And then I'm going to AFK overnight, and hopefully we're going to come back to like a double chest full of bamboo, and it's going to be amazing, it's going to be incredible, and we're going to be like, okay, we can build all of the things in the sky. And that's exactly how we're going to say it, in that like sing-song Disney voice. Do we have iron doors anywhere before I make another one? It's not looking like it. Okay, that's fine. I just started up the, wait, what? Pigman farms definitely still work, not too well on 116 though, at least with the current snapshot. 114, yeah, okay. Nice little hut you got here, Nims. Super proud of the work that you've done. What a wonderful aesthetic build. You know, if Flamewheel was here, he'd still say it was better than a giant lump of cobblestone. So, he's not wrong. It's not much better, but it's still better than either of than these two things. So is that 330 gold blocks, or is that 330 levels? I'm just gonna dump all of this in here. We'll come back and we'll get it in a minute. The gold farm, you said. G farm, gold farm. Yeah. Levels and gold farm, sorry. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So we had a bunch of mobs spawn right here. Do pillager raids ignore light levels? Also need to finish moving enchanting stuff after this. But this is a good time to just run through and push our light levels out. That's it. That's all we got. Maybe it's a hair better, I don't know. Let's see, this one's tools, so tools. Oh, I should have got, let me go get some more chests real quick. We're gonna need just an absolute ton of chests. Bless. Yeah, let's just nap. I tend to refer to Guardian and Gold farms as G farms, and that's a problem. Yeah. So are you using something like the donut gold farm? How do you aggro the zombie pigman and keep him aggroed on you? Also, I mean, this does look better. Dude. Oh, there's the hopper minecart. I was looking for you, dude. I mean, it might need more hoppers, like or we might need to just make a dedicated collection point. Okay, anyway. That's a temporary build. Oh, come on. Blech. Oh wait, it would probably still connect correctly. Maybe it's a little bit narrow, but it gets the job done. Okay, so tools we'll put right here. Why is caps lock turned on? Tools. Got it. Blah blam. Tools. Easy. Flame wheel. Chest while you fight back. How's it going, dude? I was just talking about you. Wow, do we have like exactly perfect inventory space? How fortunate. Why didn't it work at first? That was weird. It's not... Oh, it's because I'm inside of a torch hitbox. I'm such an idiot. Oh, wait. These were separated. This is mending. So unbreaking will go in the top, and then we'll put bending in the bottom. Nope, we missed that one. And we didn't grab the sign. You are a super organized man. I mean, enchants are important to organize at the very least. If you're not going to organize anything else, then organize enchants. This is universal. What do we have next? Oh, God. I think this one's ranged. I'm gonna build a bee farm on stream at some point. Tools. No, wait, is this armor? This is armor. Okay. Armor. No organization. I just don't care. It's armor and chance. What more do you want? This is what, melee weapons, and this might get soaked up by the hopper here. I didn't see any of them disappear. Melee weapons. If I could type. And lastly, ranged weapons. Which we'd moved over here. Enderman died. That's a good sign. Wonder if we got anything. I don't know. It sounds like it's operating a little bit quicker, but I don't know. There's an ender pearl. I probably didn't drop it off. No, let me look at you. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's got 2 ender pearls. Yeah, we definitely need to make a drop-off station. Clearly, this single hopper minecart rotating left to right, left to right, left to right, right to left, left to right, right to left, and only skimming 3 hoppers isn't isn't enough. As soon as we have any sort of AFK session here, it'll fall behind, which is kind of a good thing. That means that our rates have come up to a point where that is now a problem that we're fighting. So melee and ranged. And for the purposes of enchants, I'm categorizing a trident as melee and not ranged, because I know that you can throw tridents and that makes them a ranged weapon. But like, if it's not ranged, if you count it as ranged, then that means that you have all the bow enchants, all the crossbow enchants, and all the trident enchants and ranged. And the only thing that goes into melee is like sharpness and looting, and that's it. And I was like, that's kind of overkill. I'm back. What have I missed? A ton of freaking caving, my dude. So much caving. I'm about to set up a little mini bamboo farm, and then next stream we're gonna kill the Ender Dragon. In the stream after that, I hope that we can use the bamboo that we've gathered from our little mini bamboo farm, and use what we've got gathered from the little mini bamboo farm, and then build an iron golem farm. That's the current plan. So I'm going to throw together a quick little bamboo farm and just go from there. I have no plans after that. Nothing else that we need to be aware of. Yeah, no. Oh, hey, that's kind of nice. Have we found the end portal? Nah, but I figured that we could do all of that in one stream. Because you know, plan 4-5 hours to go do those things. We have enough ender pearls that will be, especially after another AFK session or two, we'll have more than enough ender pearls to just dumpster a bunch of Eye of Enders to find the end portal. So that should be easy. An hour of traveling to the end portal. You know, a while to fight the end dragon. You gotta gather some potions, maybe some good food. Maybe we'll buy some golden carrots from the villager over there. But all of that we should be able to do nice and concisely within about one stream. Well, I'm also budgeting for time to make potions, time to go to the nether to get the blaze rods, to make the Eyes of Ender, to gather the food, like the high durability or the high saturation food, blah 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 blah. I'm counting everything. Does Undying prevent against falling in the void? No. So what I want to do is I would want to craft a potion of slow fall, so that way if we get booped off the edge, we fall very slowly, and then that will give me and my aging reaction speed time to throw the ender pearl and get back up onto the platform. That's the plan. But again, that's tomorrow's thing. So we've already got kind of like a mini farm over here. Let's go ahead and set up a little bamboo farm. What does bamboo need to be planted on? Probably grass. Seems reasonable. So probably something like a regen potion would be pretty good. A couple of potions of slow fall. I don't know. Maybe a jack-o'-lantern just in case we look at an enderman. I don't know. Dirt, grass. Yeah, that's what we need. Blam. I'll grab some of these just in case. Okay. Do we need something like repeaters? There's a chance. Oh, door. Can't wait until we just have like one giant base and we don't need to travel between anything. Terraforming this entire area is gonna be it's gonna be a project in its own right. And this is a good time to say thank you for all of the people that have followed the stream tonight. I really appreciate you guys. I do kind of work on like YouTube and Twitch for a living, So just any amount of like love and support is great. And the easiest thing to do is to just hit the follow button and like hang out in the streams. That's all. That's all. Blah blah. Okay, so a little mini bamboo farm. I'm imagining that this thing should be tileable, so something that we can just place down like so. Something that we can then observe the growth upon, I don't know, reaching some stage. Let's get some jack-o'-lanterns real quick. So many pumpkins. This might turn into a problem soon. Do we have... Oh, we've already even got some lit jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. Some torches. Probably gonna need some torches to go light up the area near where we're building. There's also a chance that I need hopper minecarts for this, which would be mildly annoying, but it's possible. Take a nap. When you destroy bamboo above a dirt block, does it fall forward or can it fall straight down? If it falls forward, well then we just place some hoppers in front of it in BD. If it falls straight down, then we're going to seriously hurt our rates by not placing a hopper minecart underneath it. I mean, I guess conversely, we could just, instead of placing a bunch of hoppers, we could have one hopper minecart just rotating left and right, collecting this stuff. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then like a drop-off station, which means we need comparators and a hopper minecart. That shouldn't be too bad. Comparators, hopper minecart, and then some rail. So comparators, let's grab these torches, because who knows. And a hopper minecart. And then some rails, of course. Hopper minecart is normally the call. Okay, good to know, good to know. So then we would have something like a, I don't know how long to make this. Enough that it matters, but not so long that it's overkill for what we need. Overkill? Yeah, probably. Do I care? No. Actually, let's put it square in the middle. No, I like it there better, actually. So we gotta remember how to make one of these drop-off stations. So it's like a hopper facing down into a double chest. So let's try to put double chest right there. Should be okay. We then place a hopper into this chest. We have that. And then I know that it's something like, I'm trying to build this from memory, which is never a good idea. Never build things from memory on stream. Never count on stream. People just make fun of you because you're an idiot and look like an idiot, even though everybody has the same meat bag for a brain. It's something like this. Makes sense to me. Okay. So it just goes left and right and left and right until it picks something up. And then... Hey, my meat bag brain did it! I'm proud of myself. Okay, so this is emptying. And then whenever this is done emptying, it's like... turns on, and then it keeps going. Okay, cool. And this is the system that we should be using for the Darkroom spawner, but it's okay. So then above this, we'll place... Okay, bud. Did you not? I know I got in your way, but, like, still. It's not my fault. 100% your fault. Something like that. And then what, do we observe them on like a 3? Do we observe them on a 2? Do we observe them on like a 10? A 5? What's the rate at which we observe bamboo? Also just hit level 340. I mean, Bigman spawners, man. I guess they really are that good. Do we... let's start with the obvious thing, right? We know that there will be a piston chain right here. I fell. This should be pretty obvious what we're doing. Blech. I don't know if they need light. This is so overkill. Centers in between 2 blocks. So this works. Cool. I chose an arbitrary number wide. It's just a temporary build. So then what do we do? Do we just observe? I need more observers. Well, now they have light. What height do we observe the bamboo? Do we observe it at a 3? Do we observe it at a 5? I mean, shoot, we might actually need a ton more observers. Some quartz, some redstone, and what else do we need? Observer. Redstone and cobblestone. I don't know if I have that much cobblestone left. 27? No, that's overkill. I mean, we just want it to be tileable, and the easiest tile, to me, seems just like 2 observers per thing. 1 observer out the back, 1 observer facing down into the piston, so whatever height that requires. I need not Silk Touch, so Fortune, and inventory's a mess right now. We'll just take off what we can. Helmet and boots, yeah. And then we're just gonna auto mine. We need some more cobblestone. So, if the piston's at the 2nd block, then we have an observer facing down at the 3rd block, and then that's observing another piece of bamboo, which means it's coming out the 4th block. You could read with 1 observer into a block with a note block below it. Oh, that would work too. That would reduce the observer cost. God, quasi-connectivity, I hate it so much. But you are 100% right. That should be enough. I don't have a crafting table in here. I really should move crafting tables to be a little bit closer. 10 more. Okay, so note block. There's a bunch of wood. Didn't I make a bunch of wood? No, but I have a bunch of wood. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, maybe it wasn't fine. That was a lot. You guys hear the chainsaw in the distance? Goodness, my dude. Like, middle of February. It's not that warm out. Look at that one bamboo. He's such an overachiever. Look at this guy. What are you doing? You're trying way too hard. Yeah. It's the laziest thing I've ever done in my life. Oh God, we made one. Okay, I killed one. Actually, these should just be no blocks. All right. And then we observe here. Yeah. And then this should all, yeah, this makes sense. I need more. I need more. I just need more. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just put the crafting table in the AFK. No, I need to keep the AFK room as clean as possible. We need to replant a spruce tree. And then at the same time, I need more wood for more note blocks. Okay. And at the same time, it's also getting dark. 2, 3, 4. Which means we need to take a nap. Where do we put our bed? Oh, it's right there. In the field. Right where we left it. Greatest spot to sleep. You have a tree farm, right? Yes. Like, I have a tree farm design, but, like, I haven't built it in this world yet. I plan on building it inside that AFK room. I have built it in, yeah, I mean, yes. But just I haven't built it yet. Oh God, we're gonna be lazy again, chat room. Don't judge me. Is there something you wanted to know about said tree farm? Okay, so if we destroy the one block, I mean, that looks good. So then we need to basically encase this thing. How do you prevent bamboo from landing on top of itself? I think it'll be fine. Bamboo. Yeah. Look at that. Basic bamboo farm. It's not very space efficient, but, you know, it gets the job done. What type of roof would we want to put on this? You have been judged? What judged me? What are you talking about? Actually, I want to make this out of, what is it, diorite? Yeah, granite. Because I feel like this is redstone relevant, because it's protecting... No, it's not redstone relevant. I need to be better at that. It's protecting the dirt from Enderman grabbing it, but I don't think that it needs to be marked as like some redstone-y block. I don't know if Enderman can grab blocks that have bamboo on top of them, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I mean, that's already a pretty good start. This, in its own right, might have already been overkill. Is there any sort of light requirements for this thing? Or height? No. Block requirements for bamboo to grow. Does it need, like, direct access to the sky? Is it finicky at all about stuff like that? Okay, so we're definitely going to be filling in the corners. Nah? Okay. So, I can pretty much just put a roof right on top of this, yeah. I was concerned, like, if it requires a block of air to be able to grow into that space. So, will bamboo... I mean, this is super easy to test. Let's just go get some slabs and just do it instead of talking about it. I'm going to swap over to the Silk Touch pick because we're going to be handling glass. I think we're done with all of this. What did I just put in here? Iron trapdoors can go in there. Out of curiosity, chat, what's the recipe to, like, turn bamboo into scaffolding? I know it's something string. It's like bamboo string. But how much string? Like, how much are we talking about? Do I need to set up another filter off of the darkroom spawner and then filter for string? That's possible. And then, like, if bamboo is ridiculously... It needs, like, 1 billion bamboo to make 1 piece of scaffolding. Then, I forgot to grab something. If it needs 1 billion bamboo to make 1 piece of scaffolding, then I really need to make, like, I really need to make, like, the bulk storage. So just double chest feeding into double chest feeding into double chest. Something like that. No, they do not? Okay, so I could probably just put... Oof. That's why we brought the Silk Touch pick. I mean, it works. A little basic. You can build better, but it works. 3 bamboo on each side with 1 string on top in the middle. Okay. And that's per 1, so 3 bamboo per 1. Here, let's start by slabbing this part off. And then this will tell us if we hear it trigger at all. Okay, yeah, cool. It's still gross. That's what my concern was. I was like, does it still grow? Some blocks don't like it whenever you have a block immediately above them. So I'm specifically referring to something like a pumpkin or melon stem. They get real angry if there's a block just immediately on top of them. The slabbing isn't really important. I mean, the slabbing immediately above the bamboo is because it prevents the bamboo from going flying out. But the slabbing on for the other areas is there for mob proofing. So is whenever a bamboo lands on top of the bamboo, do we just assume that that's loss? Or does the bamboo typically grow a second time within 5 minutes, booping that one off before it becomes a relevant problem? 6 bamboo, 1 string equals 6 scaffolding. Okay, so that's quite a bit. They changed that about pumpkins? Did they? So, like, if this torch was the stem and I put a block right there, a solid block, it would still be able to grow. It used to say no, it couldn't grow at that point. Like, it couldn't produce a pumpkin. Like, this would never happen. Huh, I didn't know that got changed. So, does the bamboo grow frequently enough that the items dropped that fall on top of the base bamboo get pushed off before they have a chance to despawn? Also, I like how we just like pooped this out real quick. That's nice. I'm proud of us. Just like, hey, bamboo farms. Not a problem. So, I don't know. Is it worth worrying about that? Is that just an inherent loss that all bamboo farms have? Or do you, like... Should bamboo farms be double pulsed upon destroying a certain delay later? So you have the first pulse that destroys the bamboo, and then you have a second pulse that happens, I don't know, say 8 redstone ticks later to knock off any bamboo that would get stuck on top of the chute. On average, bamboo grows every 3.4 minutes, so you should be good. Okay. And let's see scaffolding recipe. I've never made scaffolding before. I have no idea how to move through it. I've never used it. I understand what it's good for. I understand. Cool. And barely keeping up. Definitely seems like our rates got a lot better though. This is a very brute force method. I think we all understand that this is a brute force method. I really should be using some sort of drop-off station. But if I use a drop-off station, then I need to make this a lot more, like, the track more intelligent. And if I make the track more intelligent, then that means that I need to, like, redo the entire track. And if I'm redoing the entire track, I should just upgrade the damn thing. I should just build the rest of it correctly. So, yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm just brute forcing. Okay, scaffolding. Wow. That's a very generous recipe. So 60 scaffolding. I mean, we might already be done. So conceptually, we have this big long pillar here. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so easy. That was the fastest and easiest thing in the world. I want to go get a little bit more bamboo. I'm hoping that it's already grown like 10 more blocks, but I doubt it. 17, okay. Sure, bud. Dude, bamboo is gonna be lit. Scaffolding is gonna be lit. scaffolding. Cool. So how do you move through this? Moving through it slows you down slightly. Okay, don't hold forward and look up. Do I hold jump? Oh, buddy. Okay. Is this the same speed as climbing a ladder? And to move down, I hold shift, but then I stop at whatever layer I'm on. That's pretty handy. It's a lot less finicky than a ladder, too. Can mobs spawn on... dude, and it can be insta-mined? This is super nice. Yeah, we've got plenty of inventory. It is spawnable, yeah, okay. So we need to... how do you then prevent mobs from spawning on it? Okay, so this was actually the relevant pieces of wall. I don't have torches anymore. Such an idiot. Carpet? But then you can't move through the carpet. Can you place torches on it? Any amount of coal, some sticks, put the sticks back. You can place torches on it, yeah, okay. Dude, that's gonna be so nice. Wow, giant bamboo farms are probably going to be very overkill. I don't know, actually. That seemed a little slow. Hey there, Nims. I hope you're having an epic day. I'm doing pretty good, man. I just built my first scaffolding. And, like, I'm sure that this even gets ridiculous whenever you're able to build, like... I mean, imagine how easy it would have been to build this entire structure if we had had scaffolding. Instead of building, like, all the weird little cobblestone stairs up the side of it, we would just be able to make, like, one big scaffolding structure and all built off of the same block. And, And that's listed on the bug tracker, so it might be a bug that it's spawnable. Okay. So there's a relatively strong argument for not allowing scaffolding to be spawnable, because that just makes the block have too much maintenance. Okay, how do I get it to keep going up? Yeah, that's what I wanted. So that was a thought, is now I know when to stop because I can't go up anymore. What if I shift through it? Oh, dude, it won't even let you shift through the bottom of it. Like, I'm shifting right now. I was like, could I fall through the thing? Nah, this is cool. This is nice. And we still need to make a shut off for this thing. Well, this might be a problem. Thank goodness we have, like, protection 16. Why was there just a head up there at the top? Did you guys see that? And is the climbing speed through scaffolding roughly the same climbing speed as ladders? It kind of feels like it. Like, what? How are you right there? Ah, skeleton spider jockeys. Nice, dude. I forgot that those existed. Oh. Oh. I thought we had built something wrong, but nope. Once the spider falls, the spider dies, skeleton will get kicked off the back of the spider, and he'll slowly die on the magma blocks. Working as intended. And then if I wanted to take this whole thing down, it's just a single click, right? Like, this is an Instamind thing. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. But we still have work to do up there, so... Okay, so we've got a significant amount of caves lit. We now have a bamboo farm to make all of the scaffolding we need. How's our string supply? I see 39 string that I've got on me. That we might need to rotate the darkroom spawner over to collecting string instead of, I don't know, glass bottles. No string. No string. No string. That's where it would have been. We do get string from the fishing farm, so it might not be worth it. So I found a spider spawner the other day. Does it have any value to myself? I would argue strongly not. The only thing that they really give are spider eyes, if directly killed by the player, and string. Otherwise, you know, as I go on this journey for string, I'm telling you that spider spawners aren't valuable, but everything that they give you, you can get from a darkroom mob farm. And if you're trying to set up like a spider grinder, there's better things to grind. Oh man, just had the spiciest thing I've ever eaten. After it finished burning my mouth, it actually started burning my stomach. Definitely don't want to do that. What did you eat? Okay, yeah, let's rotate the glass bottle filter over. Yeah, that'll be good. And then while me, myself, and I AFK at the fishing farm, which we should check its inventory. While we AFK at the fishing farm, we're going to be grinding skeletons. The darkroom mob spawner will be on and slightly more effective today than it was yesterday. We'll be farming bamboo. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. So let's go empty the inventory to prep for like a fishing farm session thing. We keep putting our glass bottles in here, so let's just continue with that trend. Do people carry around like a stack of scaffolding now? Because it's just such a good block to build with. Like, it's the optimal block to build with. It's like a thing called the One Chip Challenge by Pocky. It's basically an absurdly spicy chip, self-claimed spiciest chip in the world. And you know what? I believe them. Like, on par heat with the hottest peppers. On like a potato chip. Is what you're talking about. A potato chip is the spiciest chip in the world. Like, it's super spicy. I carry a shulker of scaffolding. Oh wow, dude goes hard. But that answers the question, thank you. We don't really need the bed. Those are questionable. Yeah, okay. It's like a tortilla chip. But why would you... I mean... Why would you do that to yourself? And it's burning your stomach after? Oh, God. I mean, then again, like, I would do the Hot Ones wing challenge. You know, the Sean Evans, eating progressively hotter and hotter hot wings. I would 100% do that. Oh, there's a librarian. Look at these two zombies. They were exactly the same. Both wearing enchanted gold leggings and enchanted gold boots. We got twinsies. Look at these twinsies. And look at how dense these things are spawning. Like, there's nowhere else in the world for them to spawn. That's what we're seeing right now, which is a great sign. Like, this is now like Danger Will Robinson Forest. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I missed. Damn creepers blasting holes in my world. Don't you do it. I heard him. He was thinking about it. 3 torches left. Oh no. This is insane. I mean, that's a great sign. The fact that we're... Oh, hey, an iron bar. The fact that we're seeing that many mobs is just great. It's just good. Creeper, hello. How did you spawn over here? It's like the worst case scenario, a creeper spawning there. I'll post the site in Discord if you want to check it out. They have reaction videos. Yeah, I would look at that. I would. That seems like my kind of. I would laugh at people as they tortured themselves. Sure. Who knows where that creeper spawned from? It was near our donkey, so like maybe that was an area. Seeing like, where did you guys come from? Maybe up on the hill? But the hill seems far enough away from the darkroom mob spawner that it shouldn't be a problem. It's like this area that we haven't done a very good job of exploring. Okay, Repo. That's a no-no, my dude. Mud Bucket, how's it going? Spider, can you chill just for a minute? Dude, I'm seriously considering if we just raise this forest. Just burn the whole damn thing down. I don't have any love for forests in Minecraft. In real life, hell yeah. They're great. Save the tree. Oh, no. There's a zombie that spawned over here. Okay, I think I see the dark spot. About there-ish. Okay. World is significantly more lit than it was at the beginning of the stream. These guys had to be chasers. Anybody know if zombie horses count? See, and they're spawning like up on that hill. Anybody know if zombie horses count against the hostile mob cap? 243. You're crazy. I mean, it's just a combination of our AFK skeleton farm coming together with a automatic zombie or skeleton grinder, giving us just billions of levels. Yeah. Oh, well, there's a mending book. This goes over here. And the universal enchants. Yeah. Skelly horse is considered a passive mob? Okay, so it's not going to be a problem then. Riptide is Garbo. Frostwalker is garbage. Garbage, garbage. We've got plenty of all of these. Oh, is that? Yeah. Unbreaking was the only one that's kind of good. Only kind of, though. Who uses Unbreaking for real? Quadrupling the durability of an item. Come on. I should say effectively quadrupling the durability of an item, because somebody in chat's gonna be like, it doesn't quadruple the durability, it just reduces the chance that you take durability damage by, like, I forget what it is, by like 75%. It's like 25% per level of Unbreaking. Oh yeah, we should put these. That's also another reason why I have so many levels, is grinding down enchanted books. It's quite profitable. What is Riptide even? Isn't it the one that allows you to like fly while throwing a trident in the rain? Like it launches you into space. Don't need any of these. Let's just grab all of the garbage. Keep. I don't know. A stack of lily pads is fine. Some leather. I like bowls. The rest of this is Garbo. Cool. I don't think we need the tripwire hooks either. I'm gonna go put the scaffolding inside of the... Oh. Where'd you come from, dude? Scaffolding inside of the bamboo farm, because it's basically what we're using this thing for, and we're already at a stack in like 15 minutes. So if it's a stack every 15 minutes, it's like 4 stacks an hour. 8 hours. 8 times 4 is going to be like 32 stacks if I AFK overnight. Seems good. Seems good. Probably should increase the amount of storage on this, but at this point, we're just here for the levels and to keep everything else active, not for the drops. So let's get into position. Hold right click, gonna do the F3T, reloading to hold down right click for us. All right, only works in water. Yeah, water or rain. Okay, I know, and you know how accurate wiki stuff is for Minecraft, but I found this. Skeleton horses are hostile mobs in Minecraft, resembling the normal horse, but with a skeletal structure. I would not count that as being the notion of hostile mob. They usually spawn with skeletons, so I think that's flavor text and not describing their mechanic, if that makes sense. On hardcore, I got so tired of enchanting for what I needed. I just made a villager setup and now have mending, power 5, and breaking 3, and thorns 3 for one of them, and it doesn't quadruple the durability. I see what you did there. Effectively, I mean, for the easiest way to communicate to somebody that doesn't know exactly what Unbreaking does, the easiest way to tell them is to be, it quadruples your durability. It's a wonderful shorthand. Is that literally what it does? No. But is that effectively what it does? Oh, hell yeah, that is effectively what it does. This is the most exact way without actually saying the skeleton trap horses are a new mob introduced in the 119 snapshot, blah, blah, blah. If on peaceful, the skeleton will not spawn, and while the horse will. So that's referring to the mechanic. So the passive, so they count against the passive mob cap, not against the hostile mob cap. So that's good. Okay, so now we've got the same information being reported by both Repo and James, so that's good. I just made a world, and what is the first thing I should do? I so far have a wheat and potato farm, a home, and a spider mob farm. I would say the next thing that you need is a good fishing farm. And I'm not just saying this because I'm currently at a fishing farm, but the next, really, fishing farms are super powerful. So from this fishing farm, which should only take you like 5 to 10 minutes to set up if you have wood, and if you want an even better one, a little bit of redstone. This fishing farm will give you, I'm actually just gonna shut mine off for a moment. The fishing farm is going to give you your end game bow. This will be the last bow that you will ever use. Infinity, Power 5, Flame, Unbreaking 3, Punch 2. A god tier bow. And you'll get that from a fishing farm. Additionally, a fishing farm will fish you up enchanted books. So after a couple of sessions AFK at a fishing farm, you're gonna get things like just nothing but unbreaking books. You're gonna have so much unbreaking that you're not gonna know what to do with it. You're gonna have so much mending. Each one of these things has mending on it. You can get armor, and you can get all of my gear came from a fishing farm. I have not built an enchanting table yet, so everything is a fishing farm. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Unbreaking, Protection 4, Mending, Protection 4, Unbreaking, Mending, Feather Falling, Protection 4, Unbreaking, Mending, Mending, Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending, Efficiency 5, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking. You get it. And all of this, every enchant from my world came from this. In addition to being just really good for like getting you your end game bow and getting you all of the enchants that you need, it will give you cooked salmon as a food source, which is just a step behind steak for food. So it's like golden carrots, then steak, and all the other like pork chops and what have you. It's like golden carrots, then steak, and then fish is right below that. You bending? I combined like unbreaking and mending together. It was ridiculous. So, yeah, I would strongly recommend a fishing farm. Past a fishing farm, if you have a world, what is the first thing I should do? A wheat potato farm, a home, and a spider mob farm. Probably a villager breeder after that, because then you would be able to take the string, your wheat, and your potatoes and sell them to villagers, and then from the villagers you'll be able to buy things like all your diamond tools. So you could buy a diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, a diamond sword, a diamond shovel, a diamond hoe, I believe, and a diamond chest piece. You'll be able to buy golden carrots, which are the best food source in the game, and you can set up librarian villagers to sell you the enchants that you need directly, and then you won't need to worry about fishing up the enchants from a fishing farm. So I'd probably say something like build a fishing farm first, then a villager breeder, and then some sort of like villager trading hall using those villager breeders. And at the same time you build the villager breeder, you could also use the villagers that come out of that breeder for an iron golem farm. So that's what I would do. Fishing farm, villager breeder, iron golem farm / villager trading hall. And with that noted, I'm going to be ending this stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. You guys are fan-frickin-tastic. Thank you for all the new follows. If you haven't followed the stream already, please do so. It takes just a click from you, but means the world to me. And if you really want to like go hard on meaning the world to me, ! Discord and join the Discord. We'll be live same time, same place tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.